again. My name's Gabe Zolna. Caught a little bit of the outnumbered on Fox News, and I actually broke away from it. I listened to Juan Williams and Marie Harf. You know who Marie Harf is? She's that blonde dimbat that used to work over in the State Department. Yeah, Fox News brings all these derelicts in so they can knock the Republicans. They do it in a very subtle way. Juan Williams was talking about the Trump attorneys asking for a special counsel, and that's to investigate Bruce Orr and his wife Nellie Orr and Fusion GPS. And Marie Harf said, well, they're only trying to muddy the water. You know, that's all they're trying to do. They're trying to just muddy the water. They want to sort of put the special counsel, Robert Mueller, in a bad place. Fox News, as I've said countless times, is a propaganda machine. Sean Hannity was on last night being the 11th, and he had that over-bloated Frank Lawrence on. You know, the pollster. What a useless human being he is. I was actually glad he's been gone for so long, but they had him on. And Frank Luntz with his group, his focus group, yeah, they think that they think that the Senate candidate, Judge Roy Moore, is trailing by 10 points. That's what he said last night. Fox News. And Sean Hannity defended Fox News. He said that, they support President Trump. Well, he does, but none of the others do. I guess Sean Hannity never watched that first presidential primary debate when bloated Brett Hume, you know Brett, yeah, he first attacked candidate Trump, and then Megyn Kelly went at him, and then Mark Wallace. Hey Mike, you ever think of seeing a dentist? Your teeth are an absolute mess. With the kind of money he makes, they should all be pearly white. And after Chris Wallace did his number, Charles Krauthammer went after candidate Trump. And then Brett Hume, and then Frank Luntz. Every single one of them went after candidate Trump. I don't understand why President Trump doesn't count them or hold them accountable for what they've done. But for whatever reason, he's choosing not to. But I can say what I feel like saying. After all, it's my website. And you too can go sit on it. Folks, when you've got people that constantly attack President Trump and they're anchors on Fox News, there's something wrong with that. Absolutely something's wrong with that. How many times have you heard Smith open his mouth and say anything positive about President Trump? Whenever he gets a chance to, that homosexual anchor attacks President Trump. Listen to what he says. They all do. Chris Wallace does it in a very subtle way, but he wasn't subtle during that presidential debate. But if you listen to what he says, Chris Wallace is a registered whacked-out Democrat, as is Shepard Smith, a whacked-out registered Democrat, as is Juan Williams. And Geraldo Rivera, whenever he gets a chance, he sticks it to Trump as well. There's no question they're a propaganda machine, and they need to be held accountable. And again, I don't know why Trump doesn't. But Marie Harf, Juan Williams, Shepard Smith, Chris Wallace, Frank Luntz, Charles Krauthammer, They all do it. So I don't know how anyone can think that they don't. You sort of know what I think. You got a darn good idea as to why I think what I think. Let me know what you think. Thanks for listening.